What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for the NFL on Thursday. I'm super confident in all of them. All I ask before you jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button for me. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go do that. And now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we have to talk about, like always, is of course, VIP, because what did we do yesterday? We swept the board, going 3-0 overall, winning every single play that I put out. And what's so great about that is that made it the 6th winning day in the last week. So in the last 7 days, a full week, we won 6 of those 7 days, going up over 45 units in that span, making the average member in VIP over $4,500. Absolutely ridiculous. Nobody else in the world is winning 45 units in 1 week. Most of them can't even win 45 in a month. Now, we've done this all year though, so it's not like it's a surprise. We're up over 450 units so far in 2025. You can see over here, to make it even better, that our big unit plays, 3+ unit plays, are 68%, 4+ 77%, and then our 5 unit plays are 9-2 on the year, winning at an 82% rate. So, however you want to cut it, however you want to slice it, I know what I'm talking about. And if you want to test out my VIP for a full month for completely free, you can do that. All you got to do is sign up with my code FBL, like you see it on the screen, on Sleeper or Chalkboard as you sign up. When you sign up, they're going to ask you for a promo code. Make sure when you sign up, you type in code FBL, or take a screenshot of that and then send it to my phone number right here, and I will get you a full month of VIP. Make sure you use my code, you sign up with it as you're signing up, screenshot it, send proof to my phone number, and I will get you a full month of VIP. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. Now, on top of the free VIP, the reason why it makes no sense not to do it is if you use my code FBL as you sign up, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a free $20. You sign up, you use my code, you have a free $20 that you can use on whatever you want. It's literally free money. And then on top of that, when you use my code, they're going to give you a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So you get a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose for whatever sport is on that day. And then you also get a free $20 that you can put on that guaranteed winning pick if you want. It's a no-brainer. You can only get these bonuses with code FBL. And if you send proof to my phone number, I'll also get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that. And now we can jump into my first pick of the video. And the first pick that I'm going to be rocking with is a watered down Bo Nix passing yard line at this line of 199.5. As you can see on the season so far, he's over this mark in 56% of games, averaging 220 almost per game. Now, the reason why I like this so much is because we're going to be pairing it with something in a second. But first things first, like I said, he's over in 5 of 9. And when you look at when he has gone over these games, it's when he has played a bottom half team in passing yards allowed. Against the Cowboys, he had 247. Against the Giants, 24th ranked, he had 279. Against the Eagles, they were 17th, he had 242. Bengals, 31st, he had 326. And then against the Colts, who were 26th in passing yards allowed, he had 206. Now, in the games where he plays a tough opponent, he goes under this mark. So, when you look at this game against the Raiders, what do you think their defense is? It's bottom half of the NFL. They currently allow the 21st most passing yards in the league. So, I think Sean Payton is going to go out there. He's going to give Bo Nix an opportunity to throw the ball down the field. And if he does that against this not so great defense, especially in the secondary, I don't see any way that Bo Nix doesn't find a way to go over this mark right here, even if it takes him to the 4th quarter to get started, like the Broncos have done a ton this season. So there you go. That's my first pick. Now, the reason why I watered this down was because I'm going to be pairing it with Courtland Sutton to go over 55.5 receiving yards. Now, this one, is a lot more straightforward. He's over this mark in 6 of his last 9 games, averaging over 60 receiving yards per game, which is exactly what you want to see. He's only not gone over this mark 3 times this season, and one of those games was his most recent game against the Texans. So, in my opinion, he is due for a huge bounce back game here, especially since he's playing the Raiders, who aren't only terrible at allowing passing yards, but they're even worse when it comes to receiving yards allowed to the receiver position. You can see down here, 2 receivers specifically, they allowed the 28th most yards in the entire NFL, which obviously is absolutely terrible. So in this matchup here, Courtland Sutton has a great opportunity to go over this mark, especially since I believe Sean Payton is going to come out allowing Bo Nix to throw the football down the field. And if he just makes 1 or 2 good throws down the field to Courtland Sutton and gives him an opportunity to make a play, I think he will, especially against the DB that he's going to be facing. So there you go. Those are my first 2 picks. I think they make a ton of sense. Now for my third one, we're going to be taking that guy Geno Smith to go under his passing yards at this line of 215.5. As you can see, he's under this mark in 4 of his last 8 games so far this season, which obviously isn't the greatest, but when you look at the average, he's averaging under this mark, averaging just 212 per game. And why I like this so much is because the Broncos have a great defense, especially when it comes to the pass. As you can see, Geno went over in his last game against the Jags, but what do we know about the Jags? They don't have a great pass defense. They currently allow the 27th most passing yards in the NFL. But when Geno plays good pass defenses, like the Chiefs, he had 67 yards passing. The Titans, they're 16th, right in the middle of the pack. He only had 174. And then the Chargers, who are currently 3rd in the NFL, he only had 180 yards passing. So, with him coming in against a great defensive line that is going to be over him all night long, I don't think he's going to have a ton of time to throw. I also think the back end for the Broncos is very good as well. And if both of those things stay true, I just don't see any way that Geno goes over this mark. I think he throws for 170, maybe 180 in this game. And that's why I like this pick so much. So there you go. That's my third pick. Now, real quick, before I give you my last pick of the video that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you, once again, the VIP has been absolutely cooking. 3-0 yesterday, swept the board, didn't lose 1 play, and that made us have 6 winning days in the last 7 days. So in the last week of VIP, we have had 6 winning days. We've gone up over 45 units, and that has made the average member in VIP over $4,500 in that span. $4,500 in 1 week is absolutely insane, especially when you consider that it's not just a one-off thing. We've done it all year long. We're up over 450 units on the year. The average member has made over $45,000 in 2025. Our big unit plays are absolutely insane as well. 82% on our 5-unit plays, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then to go on top of that, the reason I'm telling you about it is because you can get a full month of all of my VIP, no strings attached. All you got to do is use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. When you sign up, it's going to ask you for a promo code. When you see that, make sure you put in FBL like you see it on the screen. Take a screenshot, send proof to my phone number that you did it, and I will get you a full month of VIP. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. Hit the link. It'll take you to the app. That's where you can put the code in. And if you do put the code in, you won't just get free VIP, but you're also going to get a free $20 on Sleeper or Chalkboard that you can use for whatever you want. Completely free 20, no deposit required, and you're going to get a free guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So you get a guaranteed pick that can't lose, and you get free money that you can put on the guaranteed pick only when you use my code FBL. And if you send proof to my phone number, I'll also get you a full month of VIP completely free. So go do that. Like I said, they're both linked down below in the pinned comment. Now, with that being said, though, we can jump into the last pick of the video. And the pick that I'm going to be rocking with is the Broncos-Raiders game, obviously, on Thursday night to go under 45 total points. I love this spot here because think about it. Do you really think that both of these teams are going to be able to put up over 22 each in this game? I don't see it happening. The Broncos, their offense, if we're being completely honest, is not very good. They've looked good in spots, especially in the fourth quarter, but in these games, the majority of the time they've looked good, quote unquote, is against the Cowboys, the Giants, teams that do not have great defenses. We just saw them play the Texans, and they could do absolutely nothing. Now, do I think the Raiders' defense is as good as the Texans' defense? Obviously not, but they definitely are better than the Cowboys or whoever else you want to mention, the Giants. And then the Broncos' defense, on the other hand, is absolutely elite, in my opinion, so I don't think the Raiders are going to be able to score many points at all. If the Broncos put up 21 points, they win this football game, and if they do that, then that means that the Raiders had to score less than 21, which means the under would cash, and that's why I like this play so much. So there you go. Take the under 45. I love this spot for it. Those are my 4 picks, and until next time, let's all go print some money.